thank you so much for waiting for ages, I imagine, because I'm not on time. I took a danger nap. That's on me. I'm sorry. Hi, Casper. You're stinky. How are you doing? Hey, Angie. Thank you so much for getting first. Amazing. How are we all doing today? Just woke up for a nap too. We just gotta nap sometimes, you know. Cute girls gotta nap. I have, Cat. I literally just posted that in my Discord. I took a picture of it. It's not great, but look at the fucking moon tonight, y'all. It's like orange. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. It's so cool. Like, I just got a new phone, and like, this is the best quality of the moon I've ever had in my life. And it's not even that good, but it's like, ooh, that's a good one. It's good, right? Yes, Halloween moon. It's so cute. How are you doing, Kat? Hey, Liam. There she is. Here I am. In my message, I meant Bretta was resting on her titty on her foot. I knew you did. I know you did. It was funny. For a minute there, I was like, wait, do we see the same moon? I'm tired. We see the same moon. We do. Just to confirm. Isn't that crazy, though? We all see the same moon. Pretty crazy, actually. Glad you're doing good, Kat. I'm doing well. I'm well rested. I don't think I'd have been able to make tonight if I didn't have a nap, you know? So I'm very glad I did. Also, Kat, I need to ask you. Totally okay if you haven't, but if you have messaged me, I might not have got it since the last time I messaged you. Because having to re-register for WhatsApp was a pain in the ass. So I don't know if I missed anything, but it's totally okay. Don't feel like you have to reply. I'm just wondering, I hope I haven't missed your message. Will the moon be orange for me too? It's not out yet. I don't know. That's a really good question. I wonder if we see the same color of the moon, because obviously it's the same moon, but wouldn't, like, I'm not a science girl, but would it, like, is it the pressure of the air, the heat of the air that changes the color of the appearance? Is the sun closer? I don't know. Maybe we need like a science person to help us out. You'll have to let me know, Angie, if it's orange for you. That would be really cool if it is. Can't see it here, but I bet it's super low in the sky, right? It is. It's very low. I thought it was a street light, and I saw it through the door, and I was like, what's that? Sneaks in. Hello, Dulces. I was lurking all through your stream. It was so cute today. I really enjoyed watching you play. I was doing some crochet, and I was just lurking in the background. Hope you're doing well. Can we talk about how cute that top is? Right? It's so cute. Commotion for the top. It's super cute. Thanks, Casper. No, you're good. Not messaged yet, so I'll text back soon and update the chat. Thank you. Please don't feel like there's any pressure to message back ever. Like, don't feel like that, okay? Message whenever you want. I was just hoping I hadn't missed anything. So chill today. I know we listen to this all the time, but it's hitting different today. Just tried looking for the moon. It's not even visible here. A bit too cloudy. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Geographically, if you're in the UK, we're not that far apart in space terms. Yeah, Angie's in the US. I really wonder. I really want to know now. I want to know if Angie gets the same moon. Obviously the same moon, but you know. Love Traveler's Rest. It looks so cute. It looks exactly like Stardew. I understand why you like it. It looks so cute. It's definitely made me want to play it. Me just wandering around the funeral home car park looking at the school sky like same. I was just outside my front doorstep and I was like pretty. Special moon? Yeah. Hey Integrity, what's up? How are you doing? Let me turn my mic up. Hey Meow! Meow starts college tomorrow. Hell yeah! You're excited? That's gonna be super fun. Gonna enjoy through the pictures. You should go check out the one I posted in Photo Dump, Rach. Catch the meteor shower the other night? It was cloudy for me. It was cloudy. I couldn't see anything. Sucks. I saw the last one though. And wasn't the meteor shower this time also with like the Aurora Borealis? The Aurora Borealis in your kitchen. If you know, you know. Might be chill for you. I spent the last 6 hours watching a huge, intense Counter-Strike final. I'm borked. I'm borked. Borked in a good way? I realize, is Counter-Strike CSGO or is that like a different thing? Because I feel like it's in my Steam library and I don't know if it's the same thing. Can't see the moon at all? Ah, shit. Who else can see the moon in the UK right now? You get to hit people with a mob. So good. So good. And you got Ellie as well, and she's like... she's tough. As all Ellies are. It's a hate crime. Can we sue the moon? Cloudy in the UK checks out. Ashley, we've been having such good weather recently, Casper. It's been like so nice. So beautiful. There were so many shooting stars. Oh, I wish I could have seen it, but I'm glad you got to see it. Didn't see the Northern Lights though. Did you see them the other month? When they were out? I think it was like in May. I remember it because my mom was in hospital at that point, and I was just like outside going, these are pretty. Help, I was just handing a turkey leg. It's medieval times now, bro. Hey Aaron, thanks for looking, appreciate you. Meow is nervous for college. Aw, you'll be so fine. All new experiences are scary, but you'll settle in. Are you doing like, are you staying in a dorm? Or are you going back home? Good weather in the UK? Yeah, it's a shock and it's really nice actually. I think this is the the longest time it's been really nice and warm. Missed the May one too. I was fast asleep. Got it. Aww. I'm sure it'll come back around. I mean, it's really unusual we've even been able to see it here, especially where we are. So it'll come back. It'll come back. It was very cool. It was very pretty. I'll have to send you a picture of it. I think I have one. I have a good enough one anyway. Don't need to see a meteor story in my shitty store. Stole my line. Staying at home for college. Oh, that's nice. At least you get the home comfort still. It's not like such a massive step. That's good. Want to see pretty moon and stars, live in such a lit city area, never dark enough here. See, I feel the same way, Integrity, but I'm quite lucky as just where my house is. it's like quite by a massive field, so I'm kind of lucky that there's not too much light pollution, but I totally understand what you mean. If you're in our Discord, Integrity, let me just link up the Discord. I did just drop a picture of the moon in there. Go check it out. Hey, Kuzi, or Kazi, thank you so much for your compliment. How are you doing? Long story short, CSGO was recently updated to a new version called CS2 free-to-play, but we'll have to pay for the actual full version. If you paid for CSGO, you're good. Oh, I didn't pay. I didn't pay. So, no, never mind. I probably wouldn't play it anyway. I'm too scared that I'll get hate crimed on there. Fuck it, I'm moving to Norway. Wouldn't that be so nice to go there, though? Go see the lights. You heard it here, guys. She's moving us on Discord. Yup. It's one way to get people to join the Discord. Please no koozie. Excuse me? Excusey? Koozie? Is that how you say it? Koozie? Alright, Integrity, sure. Thanks for joining. Too scared to get hate crimed on there, me having never spoken in an online game once. I feel like you should try out Valorant. I feel like you'd be fine on there. Cause you can always talk back to them, cause they're just children. They're just teenagers. Just shit on them. They're fine. They deserve humbling, you know? Did y'all see this TikTok video of a dog looking at the moon and really wanting it because they thought it was a ball? That's so sad. That's so sad. I wonder if you're actually curious about CS. I could probably get you involved with some good people. I don't want to have to buy it though. I don't want to have to buy it. It might be interesting. So what is actually, how much can you do on the CS2? Let me check that I do have it. Valorant, unless you're duo, no! What happened? I hope you didn't have a duo username. You gotta wait like however many days to change it. Not good. Okay, it just says I have Counter-Strike 2. I think I got it when it was free, obviously. But it's not installed. Disappointingly lame, you think you bond with someone and then they want to move to Norway, the wrong Scandinavian country. Damn. Beer Bank 26, of course, no problem. So cute, but also sad. When it was like, I'm sorry, I can't get it. It's too far away. There should be like a dog ball that's like the shape of a moon or something, or just a ball with like the moon pattern. Broke up with my boyfriend because he's not a great person and I didn't know. Oh. At least you got out quick though, you know? At least you got out quick. That's the positive in this situation. There are more duos on Valorant. Just gotta rizz them up. Find the right one. I don't know if I actually recommend finding your duo on Valorant like that. I don't know. You do you, baby. know a streamer who found her now husband on Apex? See, I love it when shit works out like that. But I feel like that would never work for me. Because either I don't talk in game, or I talk so much that nobody would like me. It's like when you play DayZ. I don't know if anyone has played DayZ in here. Maybe some of you. You might know what it is anyway. But I talk for actual England on there. Like, I'll be so annoying. I'm like, are you there? Where are you? I lost you. Hello? I'll just be super annoying all the time. Just shoot your shot. Yeah, just gotta rizz them up. You also shoot guys in the head. Look, that was one time. I have killed since then in game. But I'm not that person anymore. I did once in CS where someone told me to shut up because I was talking while someone was talking tactics. Dude, same. Like, I will be full on shouting. Like, the other day, I was in DayZ and there was these two guys at this water pump, and there was a medical building right in the middle of nowhere. It was like, the place is called like Camp Crystal Lake, and it's as you can imagine. And I walked up to them and I was like, yo, you got some food or whatever? And I kept blabbing. I was yapping so much. And then these guys, one of them was like, hey, I'll just drop you some food. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then he got like sniped from so far away because he was just like focused on me yapping. And I got him killed. And then we had to run into the medical building. And like these dudes came along and they were like, we've got something for you. And they chucked a fucking like smoke grenade through the gap in the window where we were hiding. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I literally brought this on to you. He was like, no, it's fine, it's fine. And then he popped him. He like got popped. I made them both die. It's just I don't feel like I have a lot of luck in DayZ with friends, you know? Like, I'll just come along thinking we're gonna have a good time, and then I get us all killed. I feel like 90% of streamers I follow are yappers. I mean, it's what we do, you know? It's what we do. It's what we do. Talking about getting people killed, I'm gonna start... Shut up. Shut up. Are we on episode 4? We are, yeah. I'm so nervous. I've been thinking about it since Friday. I'm nervous. But I really hope we can fix this, whatever we've done. Guys, guess what? I love Life is Strange. You know what? I've never known that. Thanks so much for sharing. It's the first time you've mentioned that, I think. Hey, frogs! Welcome in. You little crab. Hey, Adam. How's it going? In case y'all didn't know, I love Life is Strange. Okay, got it. Got it. It's fun though when doing calls with friends who's very small streamers, so even in calls with me, should talk 90% of the time because she's so used to hearing conversations on stream. It's what we do, man. I just talk so much. Like, I'm usually in a call with Connor, like, most nights. We hang out quite often. And we just talk. We be talking. It's good fun. Ever talk too much? I'm not doing okay then. I'm not doing alright. Hey Nightmare, how's it going? How are you? Oh my god, Chloe. Yap away, my queen. Thank you.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations
Squeals
like
on
this.
wheels? Oh god.
Pretty
Such
much.
She knows.
Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset.
What are those things
What
by
do
her
photographers
head?
call
Is
that?
it like keeping her head up?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Oh, Chloe, come on, stop. You can't be making me cry like straight up.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Mm. I'm doing good, thanks, Frogs. How are you? Certainly a streamer skill to stay talking even when it's just you on your own. That's really hard, honestly. That still gets me sometimes. It's hard to carry on conversation on your own, but gotta nail through. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at it. Doing good, got a cold brewing. Oh, hell. Gotta get some OJ, dude. I'm doing good, thank you. Hello, Rusticles! How are you doing, man? Hope you had a good stream earlier. Cybernetic enhancer, she's Professor X. Oh no. Welcome back, Cat. Just in time. Pulls at the heartstrings, I know. Is that a breathing tube in her throat? See, I think it might be. What do they call those? They call them something. Oh, I can't remember. Tracheostomy, that's right. Rusty's stalking you. Stoma? Isn't that one? Yeah, on the stomach. Isn't there one where like, what's that one where it's like a little metal thing there and you have to take it out to talk? I don't know. Welcome in everybody who's just come in. Thank you so much for being here with me. We're probably gonna cry tonight. So let's talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Oh, Chloe.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
Whoa.
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Electrolarynx? Oh. Interesting. She never met Rachel in this timeline, yeah. Isn't that crazy? I guess she had the accident pretty early on and she didn't go to Blackwell. I wasn't listening. Fuck.
Do you think so? I haven't
Do a
kept
time
up with the
already.
details.
I have more time on my hands
Rachel in
than
this
you.
game. It's a shame
Plus,
she's
I'm a
missing.
science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
She's such a different person. She's changed her whole personality, and that's what we liked about her. Oh no. In this timeline, is the tornado still gonna come? Oh my god. What have we done? I can see how an event that would change you considerably. Yeah, I get that. But I guess she never even went through her punk phase. 'Cause she didn't... I don't know, it's just strange. Hey, Aaron Prince. Thank you for lurking in. Welcome back. I hope you knew what happened in episode 3, because this is wild.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
Hope you're doing well.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
Damn.
Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
I don't know how I would feel if I was Max. This kind of feels like all her fault.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything
They
changed.
threw it 3 times. Okay, I'm glad you're not really missing or spoiling it for yourself. I just wanted to check. I love how she said bum. She would say ass.
The snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Think she didn't say Fanny.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Oh, are we where the Where are we? Are we like in her living room? Oh no, is this? I feel like they've like done work to the house to make this a downstairs room for her. Oh, men vi är fan i sår. Oh man. It's mad to see contrast between their alternate personalities though. It's just like contrast between her in this universe and the other one. Yeah, we screwed her over, man.
Does
She
Chloe
should be
look at the
Chloe with the
garden
blue
and
hair.
think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Absolute favorite game. It really made me want to go to the Oregon coast. Oh, that's cool. I'd like to go.
At least Chloe doesn't
I'm
weigh
sure the
that
coast
much.
is like so pretty.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Fuck.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Oh fuck, she plays games.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
And it's really great.
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Chloe is still a punk at heart.
One day, I hope you get
But
to go see it.
she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Ignatius. Hot Wheels chat room. Miss Blue, so what are you doing? Ignatius, talking with you. Miss Blue, haha, no shit. I'm guessing she's Miss Blue. Because she wants blue hair, maybe. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. Oh my god, love. Scott Bakula rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. You better. Hello?
You're really...
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. There's the old Chloe. Drink up, Buttercup.
Hey, Trinosh.
man.
Thanks for the follow.
No
I'm doing
wonder my
good.
throat
How
is
are
dry.
you? Oh, come in.
I don't think I've...
Oh! There's a raid! Spike raid! Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. My name's justagirli! You can call me Laura. We've just started playing Life is Strange, Episode 4. It's getting sad in here. All aboard the SS Spike train! Woo! Welcome on in, Spike. How are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome back, Prox. Some retro action. What were you playing today, Spike? Hope you're having a good stream. Hope you had a wonderful time. What did Nightmare say? Like Chloe with the blue hair more, only because the fact that there's less guilt on Max's part. I feel sorry for Chloe in this universe. Like you say, she's getting screwed over. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what to think yet. Considering I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm not sure my thought process yet, but I do feel guilty. Very guilty. Hey Ternosh, how are you doing? Thanks so much for that follow, by the way. Go follow Spike, guys. Such a good streamer. Always playing like super retro games if you're into that. I was watching Spike play some Peter Pan the other week. So much fun watching because I played that as a kid. And it was fun to see where he got because I definitely didn't make it all the way through. Doing well. It was a fun stream. Played G-Police with a PS1 flight. Rachel? Oh my god. Rachel. Rachel! Thank you so much for the 15 gift subs. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're actually insane, girl. Girly pop. You're insane. Hey, Pimeo. Were you in that? Did you get one of those? Oh, you got one of those. In your first time chat raider. You got one of those. Enjoy your emotes. Yeah, I use BTTV and I use 7TV on here. So feel free to use any of those. And if you don't know what 7TV is, there you go. Oh my gosh, Rach, thank you so much for all those gift subs. You're actually insane. I love you very much. Thank you so much. Calling Rachel means I'm in trouble. Always. Always. W Rach you. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, girly. Oh my god. You're insane. Let's go back to Spike. Playing G-Police PS1 flight simulator game where they shoot enemy ships, robots, and stuff. Hell yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Glad you had a good time, man. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid out on. I really do appreciate it each and every time. It's always good to see you in here. I also have to ask you about a game, Spike, because I thought about it the other week, and I was like, oh my god, I should have asked Spike about this. Let me see if it's the right game I'm thinking of. Did you ever play As Your Dreams? I played it as a kid, and I was thinking about it for ages, and I had to look it up for like hours to figure out what game it was, because I totally forgot about it. But I wonder if you've played that before. Oh man. Welcome in, Raiders. Please feel free to hang out in here. We're playing some Life is Strange again. You're more than welcome to hang out here. Spike, if you need to, go get some snacks, drinks, chill out. Please do. I know how long streams can be. Aw, thanks, Spike. Reach. You played it, Dulcis? I loved that fucking game. It was so good. I mean, I was super young when I played it, but it was so good. I really enjoyed it. It was probably one of my first games ever on the PS1. It was so much fun. Yippee! Yippee! Thanks for the hydrate. As Your Dreams, no, I never played it, but I know about it. Ooh. Okay. I need to make sure. I need to find out if, how many points I have in your channel, if I need to redeem that for you to try it out. That would be fun to watch. Alright. I played it to death. Oh, that's so cool. I've never met anyone who's played it or heard of it. So that's really cool. Miss those Phasmophobia reacts in your older streams? Oh, really? Did I do that? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's probably. I've only played Phasmophobia once. And I was super shit at it. Super shit. Also, Tenoshi said earlier, feeling good today. Glad to hear it. Even better watching you play my favorite game. That's awesome. I love having people in here. It's like their favorite game because we can all like go together or like, oh, which is going to be most part crying. I feel like I'm going to be very sad about this.
Talked this much the whole year.
Got it mixed up.
Thought about doing a podcast
Definitely
or
5
something?
nights.
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either.
Not bad.
I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood.
The mellow?
I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
She just makes me want to cry the whole time. She's just so grateful she's even there. Lum, 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 lum. Oh, I love doing it. Watch people play for the first time. I like watching that for like people who play Last of Us. I think that's interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. Me and Betty used to play it. Oh, cool. She would play one day and the next day she would bring the game and the memory card in school and then pass it to me. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's really sweet. I had
You're
no friends
really
in
my
school
only
about
friend who kept in touch.
who play games.
I should have
It
kept more in
sucked.
touch.
They were all girly girls. How's your experience at the game going? It's really enjoyable. I'm really enjoying it. However desperately sad it is. Yeah. Like the rewind is kind of hard to do sometimes, but I got it eventually. But I'm really enjoying it. And I didn't think I would like it that much because I don't even know why. There's not even a good enough reason why. Yeah, I'm just very glad I was recommended this game. I'm very, very much
I
enjoying
have
it.
to help Chloe however I can. I don't want to disappoint
Gotta
you.
see if I got Azure Dreams from PS Plus at some point. I have so many PS Classics that have been adding to my library throughout the last 15 years from the subscription. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know they did PS Classics. That's interesting. It'd be cool if you did. I'd like to see you play that. That'd be awesome. Quick question, can y'all in different regions on Valorant play together? You can if you're in the US. You can play in like different regions within the US if you're on those servers, if you've made your account from those from one of those regions. But if you wanted to play like with say people from the UK, you'd have to have a UK account for that. Or even a Europe
My room
account.
sure looks different now, huh?
It does, but it's still you.
Love tech and cyberpunk dystopia, but I've never seen either of the Blade Runners, Philly. I've never seen any of them either. I feel like I'd enjoy them, but I've never gotten around to seeing them. Yeah, I very much am enjoying it. Last of Us was my first PlayStation exclusive experience. I loved it so much. One of my favorite games for sure. Same. Honestly, the best game in the world for me. Top tier. Top tier. I can't play with UK. You'd have to have a UK account.
Kind of weird to chill
Unfortunately.
and watch a movie with Chloe.
If you ever
like
want
we
me to
used
make you one, I will.
But since I'm here, why not?
I can't wait to watch a movie with you. The DVDs are near the TV.
Oh, permission to snoop.
DVDs? Where? A drawer?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power, that's cute. They did it for the first few years back in the PS3 console generation. They went back to doing it again on a regular basis in the last couple of years, meaning on premium tier. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Harrison Ford and Blade Runner is so good. I didn't even know he's in it. Shows how much I know. It's a drawer.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Like a whole new PS5 account on UK or just for the game. I wanted to play with my friend, but they're in the UK. I don't know about the PlayStation. That's interesting. I wonder if you can sign into a different account. Oh my god. I'm wondering if you can sign out of the US one you have and then sign into a actual UK account instead within the Valorant app. I'd look that one up because I'm not entirely sure, because I know you can sign in and out of different ones on the PC. Yeah, definitely look into that. Plays the main character in Blade Runner. Oh. Chloe needs a wipe. No! Don't be mean. Thanks for the stretch. Alright, where are these DVDs at? We got it? Or are we gonna put that in? Oh, she's just watching Max. Hey, Erin, thanks so much for lurking. I hope you're doing well. I know. She's just glad she's there. Very sad. I really hope we can rewind this, because I don't know how much I can take. It's too much. Those angels look like cakes. Is that just me? Is she okay?
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy
I
movie
can't
to
see
watch
it.
at
My
night.
bad.
Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it.
right.
My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Is she
I'm on
allowed
it,
this? Yeah, I know, Frogs, but we're not going to talk about it because otherwise it'll ruin it. No, I'm kidding. Is she going to be allowed this if her parents don't want her having it? I'm going to talk to William.
Ooh, wonderful.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Angie likes Chloe's voice actor. The only reason we feel this way is because of who Ashley Burke plays in Last of Us Part 2. That's the only issue we have. I think she's a cool person, honestly. But we just don't like her in Last of Us 2. What's her name in that? I can't think of it right now. Chloe word there. Yeah, it's Mel. Yeah. Yeah, we just didn't like Mel's character. But I really like her as Chloe. I wish I knew her first as Chloe.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be.
More
You could
like
buy a few
Smell.
mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Her character arc is basically is pregnant, hates Abby. Pretty much. Aloy from Horizon series, usually first role that comes into my mind. See, I really wish I enjoyed the Horizon series. Like, I played through maybe half of the first one. But it didn't really stick for me. It kind of felt like, maybe I was just doing, like, side quests too often or whatever. But it felt like, it felt too much like Far Cry in the sense where you have to, like, go to this camp and deal with them and go to that camp and deal with them. I don't know, that put me off for the Horizon. So I don't really know what she's like in Horizon entirely.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Oh my gosh. We're besties with Victoria. What the fuck is going on? Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Okay, drama. Stop. You helped me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you. You know who, FYI. Save me a bowl. Gotta bounce. Talk to you later. We're a stoner? She wasn't a stoner before. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. We probably got a lot of reading to do. No, actually, one page. Thank God. September 4th, 2013. So much to do. I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell rules. September 21st. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable, too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat, wrapped in a furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever, also drunkest. I can't sleep. October 4th. Hey, dear diary, remember me? Busy Max, busy. Can't write now, must shoot, must live, must befriend. Should rekindle with Chloe, too. But must vortex first, party time. God.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Definitely some unnecessary side quest filler stuff. Too many bandit camps. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it was just too much for me. And it felt very Fallout 4. No, not Fallout. My mistake. Far Cry 4 or 3 or whatever.
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
Hey, what's your name? I don't know how to call you. You can call me Laura. Laura's good.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
Cookie jar.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
$8,000.
This insurance is worthless.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Really enjoyed all the lore where the story ran. Haven't played through the second game yet. Maybe I'll try it again. Probably off stream though. Hillary, do you think you're gonna play the other Life is Strange games or just that one? I do have this did come with Before the Storm, so I'm definitely gonna play the next one. Yeah.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account is being closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card. Jeez. Due to recent state price and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $1,250 per week. Jesus. Everyone knows my little catchphrase. You'll hear it quite often if you stick around. I used to say it a lot more, embarrassingly. For a storm is the goat. Hell yeah. I'm excited. She dresses so unusually now. It's not her. It doesn't feel right.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thanks for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
God. It's so sad.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi Bill, sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
This is so difficult because, like, there's so many different options. Like, yeah, they're a family again, but at what cost, you know? And I know Chloe was, like, in such a bad place with, like, Frank and having lost Rachel. Maybe. But then is that better than being paralyzed? They're two negatives. Obviously, one is a lot worse. It's really hard. Greetings, Max. How are you?
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
blue butterfly?
garbage.
I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Every damn time I come on in a Life is Strange stream, some heavy shit's going down. I guess that's the nature of the game. Yup. Can't get away from it, Max. Even your name's Max. In one, her dad is dead, and the other, she can't feel anything. Very bad situation. Honestly, there's like no up to either of them. Like, it would be such a hard decision to even like ask her if she wanted to change that, you know? Like, it's such a huge question. So different. 'Cause like, she's still alive, you know? It's not a good situation, but she's still here. I don't know, it's so difficult. Didn't she say the stuff I needed was in the bathroom?
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Oh, Joyce is in here.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you
Excuse me.
around.
Can't escape, about to head into work. Hope stream continues to go well. Happy weekend. Oh, bye. Take care, Max. Have a good time at work. Thanks for coming in and saying hi.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Me and my siblings had a height wall in our childhood home. Got painted over there. Oh, I think mine did as well. Sad. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss any further, you have my contact information. Arcadia Spinal Center. Even their parents' bedroom is like in a different way.
It's good for...
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Oh, Chloe in the womb. Just gonna open her drawer while she's right
William
there.
is trying so hard. He's still awesome. That is such a
Super
sweet shot
dad.
of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. Joyce is already a super mom.
Working on creating a UK PS5 account. Is that what you need then? Do you not just need a... Oh shit, I got something in my eye. Do you not just need a UK Valorant account? Oh, you need a new account? That sucks. I guess the bonus, the upside of that is that you don't need to pay for PSN. Because it's free. I guess that's a good one.
Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
Oh,
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door.
That is a little weird.
So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son.
Let's call it Prescott Bay
Nathan.
from now on. Nathan, we're meant to be like besties with him now.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him.
Oh my god, this is making
Sounds
everything so
corny, I
much
know.
easy, like
You
harder.
rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Don't we need like some medicine for her? She said it was in the bathroom, but oh, did she mean her bathroom? She said the bathroom upstairs. How's Chloe? Not good, man. Not good. How are you doing, Dan?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
We're trying to find some morphine for Chloe.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
I just want to go and check with Joyce. If this is okay.
I know. Things aren't as... William and I can't believe how much you've grown.
No, she's not going to say anything about it. It's so sad to see her like this. But like her mom keeps making me feel guilty, thinking like that it would be better if William was dead, which is no way a nice way to think. It's so difficult.
Hello again, William. So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
You act like it's the last time.
God, I hope it's the
These
fucking
whales
last
are
time.
just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Beached angels looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely gateway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face a sad, surreal image of gray whales that inexplicably swam to land into their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on a Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given to the local scope of this eco-mystery.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Poor whales. It's so strange though. Like there's so many of them. And they don't, do they usually like stay together unless they're moms and babies? I feel like that's a thing where they don't really stay together unless they're family. Search for popular teen continues. Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber is not being seen for over 6 months. Yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 19-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have few leads and little information in the case, which has caught the interest of a national reality show, Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to her whereabouts of their daughter. It seems like they're making more of an effort in this reality to find Rachel. I don't know. I guess maybe they do. I don't know. Crazy. All right, let's go give this to Chloe, I suppose.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
She makes me
Please.
just want to
My
cry,
diary
like
is
everything she
emo ground
says.
zero.
I don't know
Plus,
how Max is like.
Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price.
I don't know how Max is just
Ever.
not like crying the whole time. It's pretty sad, yo. Pretty sad.
Is that
Yeah,
okay?
she does.
Perfect.
That would be awful. I'm such an
Oh my
emotional
God.
person.
Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
Me
And
too,
you
Kat.
laughed at
Me
him.
too.
My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
We're not gonna do that.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice.
Oh my
The most
god.
important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
This is such a hard thing you could ask somebody to do. It's so conflicting because you want to, because obviously she's in pain. But you don't want to lose your best friend and you'd be so in trouble for it. You've got to live with that for the rest of your life. I'm gonna refuse. I can't let Max deal with this. I can't. I'm just gonna go get some tissues. It was a mistake not bringing them over. Oh my god. Hard because you can accept but you lose a friend, but then you refuse and she resents you for it. I don't know if she's gonna resent me for it. I hope she doesn't. But I would refuse. Because I don't, if that was me, I don't know if I could live with myself after doing that. We're gonna oh shit, I was accepted.
I'll just
Oh
drift to
no.
sleep. Dreaming of us here
Like
together.
accidentally accepted.
Forever.
I hope we can rewind. Otherwise, I'm quitting the game. Can we change our mind? Can we change our mind? I didn't mean to do this. I want y'all to know this.
Thank you so much.
I didn't mean to do this.
I'm so proud of you for following your dream.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit.
Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
My chair is so uncomfortable.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
We're gonna have to go over the
Stop
photo
me if I'm
album
being
again.
too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price.
That fucking door sign,
Ever.
isn't that like terrifying? It looks scary from far away. It would give me nightmares. Sorry, we have to do this again. I didn't mean to click the other button.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture.
Sorry, I can't
We
skip
look
this.
so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
I want y'all's
Literally
opinion
seems
right
like
now.
yesterday.
Hypothetically, if
I
you were
wish it
in
was.
Chloe's, oh
Me
shit,
too.
okay.
This photo. Maybe I could.
It's a cheese party raid. Wild Evil
Listen,
Betty
Max.
3 Raider appears.
My respiratory system
yeah.
is failing.
Y'all
and-
got y'all have come in at such a
And it's
an
only getting
emotional
worse.
time. Welcome
I heard the
in,
doctors
Dulcis
talking
again,
about it when
Evil
they thought I
Betty,
was knocked
Rusty
out.
again, Ailday, hello.
I know I'm just putting off the
Welcome
inevitable.
in, Raiders. Hello, hello, cheese party partiers. Welcome in, guys. My name is justagirli. You can call me Laura. We are playing some Life is Strange episode 4, and it's just got super sad up in here. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream, Evil Betty. Give y'all a shout out. Are you playing today? Some Pokemon trading card game. Oh, hell yeah. I hope you had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for raiding into me. How are you doing? How was your stream? Hope everyone had a wonderful time hanging out with Evil Betty. Thank you so much for choosing me. Welcome on in. Cheesy raid. We have just got to the part where it is very emotional. Totally understand if y'all don't want to be here, if there are spoilers for y'all and you don't want to see them. Totally understand. But I hope you hang out with me for a little while. Had a great stream, thanks. Was opening some Pokemon cards. Got a decent haul. Fuck yeah. I used to love watching those. I used to watch them quite often. Pokemon card unboxing. It's fun. It's fun to watch. I'm glad you got a decent haul. That's really awesome. Thanks so much for coming in and rating me. Really appreciate it. Me too, Prince. Me too. It's awful. Call me a golden panhammer. Oh. Awesome.
While my
right.
parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
You didn't have to
I'm
delete that,
saying
Frogs.
that being
We've
with
already
you
gone
again
through it.
has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me
Was
feel
your
that way
hypothetical
today.
question? Okay. Hypothetical question. Raiders included if you want to be in on this. No, you're fine, Prince. Hypothetical question. If you were in Chloe's position and you wanted to end your life because of how much in pain you are, This is an awful subject, by the way, but I will get to the point. Would you ask somebody like that? Would you ask someone to do that for you? Because that's like a lot. That's a pressurized question, and I know we're getting deep right now, and I will swiftly move on if we do not like this question. But personally, I don't think I could ask somebody to do it. Me personally, I'd do it myself. But could you though? If Chloe can't move, I haven't even seen her being able to choose her, like, move her arms. She can't even move. Same cat. Liam. Glad you're here. Don't think I could ask someone. I'd have to find a way myself or use some of those companies like Dignitas. I feel like that would be the only way you'd have to choose it. It'd be your choice. It's hard to know because it's difficult to imagine yourself in that situation. It really is. It is. It is a deep question. I know it's probably a little triggering. But we seem to be playing a triggering game. There's a lot of deep and upsetting notions in this game, so I thought I'd ask because I'm curious. Because I think that would be such a hard thing to ask somebody. If I knew I was gonna die anyway soon, probably if I was close enough to them and they could handle it. You'd never know how it would play out, though, for somebody. Even if they seem like they could handle it, you know? How could you ever ask somebody if that... I don't know, it'd be so difficult. So difficult. Get why I don't think I could allow someone I loved to have that on their conscience. Right. It would be so difficult. Like, how could you... I don't know. It'd be so hard to, like, obviously I understand people, there are people in the world that cannot make that decision themselves, and it's very sad that families do have to make that decision on behalf of them. Totally understand that's a real thing. But to ask somebody to do it for you, it's a lot. It's a lot. If someone I truly loved wanted to and was incapable, I wanted to assist in some way. See, if that was the way, I would want to assist them in the fact that it would be their choice entirely. It wouldn't be doing anything to tamper with anything. It would be selfish on my part for not wanting to do it because I wouldn't want to feel the weight of that. That would be my selfish reaction. I don't know. Can you be selfish in that way? Already opted for a DNR. Like Chloe is asking for it and she already knows. Letting it be on her terms wouldn't feel like murder. See, what's her parents gonna think? What will her parents think? How would they treat you after that? Is this too much of a question? Are we getting in too deep? Because I'm really, like, genuinely just asking. And I ask a lot of questions on a daily basis. So if this is too much, we can definitely move on. If I wanted to die while in constant pain that I couldn't handle, I still don't think I'd ask a close loved one or to personally do that for me. Me too. Me too. I feel like it's also wanting to go out on your own terms, having to control it. Yeah, totally agree with that. I totally understand how she feels. Or I can imagine how she feels, wanting it to be her choice. Randomly asking someone, probably not, but if it was discussed with family friends first, then maybe I wouldn't want to just nope out and leave them to deal with the fallout, right? It just feels like she's obviously thought about this. And she's saying it's the last time she wants to see her because she wants to go before it gets worse. So she's obviously thought about it, but that's a lot to spring on somebody. Game provokes exactly questions like this. It does, and I hope we're okay with talking about these. I know they can be a lot. It's definitely not really what you'd expect in a stream, but I feel like we're all playing it together. We're all going through it. Not too much at all. We love an engaging stream. Doesn't need to be late all the time. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, guys. I really just wanted to include us all in this. Like, this is a lot. I know it's not real, but it's real for a lot of people in the world. So I wanted to talk about it. Remember my gran being ready to go, and the next day being really angry at God. I can understand that. I can remember my grandma had dementia, and I remember how much I would obviously want her to still be here. But watching her the way she was, it was so painful to watch her like that. I would wish that she would go peacefully. And I'm sure she did. But I was angry after that she was gone. Sad. Different for everyone. Love these questions because it's like third eye type thing that gets the thoughts going. I like the way we can talk about this as like a community. I think it brings us together in the way that we probably wouldn't connect otherwise. Do you guys know there's assisted you-know-what in Switzerland? I feel like if I was suffering and couldn't handle it anymore, I'd want that, but I'm sure it's hard for the sufferer to ask their loved one. It's like that movie. Have you everyone ever seen that movie where it's like Me Before You? Is that the movie I'm thinking of? And he decides to do it at the end? Spoiler, sorry. I feel like that's his choice. And if that's your choice, then I think nobody can stop you. I don't know if anybody in the UK right now watches Coronation Street, but there's an exact storyline going on about someone with, I can't think of what it is, but they've lost all movement in their body, and I think he wanted to go out like that, but I don't think he is anymore. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Dementia is a difficult one. It really is. I really have the most empathy and sympathy for whoever is going through that in their family. It's awful. It really is. It really is. Movie made you cry? Yeah, me too. Grandpa had dementia. My mom wouldn't let me see him before she thought it'd be too sad for me. I mean, that would be your entire choice, really. I was quite, like, not to put that on you, but I was glad that I saw her like that, and not glad, that's the wrong word. But it was probably, I don't know the right word. I mean, I saw her a lot like that, so it wasn't anything new to me. But I understand if you wouldn't want to see that. I've never heard in the movie, so I wouldn't know. Don't watch soap, so I wouldn't know the storyline. Also, it's definitely my mom's choice watching the soaps, so I don't usually watch them. I just browse occasionally at the TV. Best outcome, good considering the circumstances. What to? Sending love to everyone right now. Yeah, big hugs, guys. Really big hugs. We were talking about a lot of deep and sad things right now, and I'm glad we're all still here. I'm glad we're as all healthy as we can be, and I'm glad we're all going through this together right now. Try not to be mushy, but I love y'all very much, and I'm glad we can talk about things like this. Oh, yes, I understand what you're saying now. to see him, but I didn't get to see him in the hospice. Oh, I see, I see. It might have been for the best, you know? The last time you want to see someone, it's gotta be good for you, you know? Alright, let's get this.
I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Love you all very much.
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Okay, we're not doing it this time. We'll do the I don't know, because we did that before, but we will refuse.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
Something of Spinal Tap. Is that a band?
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For
Band that
once,
exists only for a fake
wanna make my own
documentary.
choice.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
the most important one of my life.
What's the fake documentary
Please.
about?
Help me, Max.
Feel like that you helped your friend now do the same for me. Is this like guilt trip line there? I agree. I definitely agree. I mean, I feel like she is just trying because she's probably run out of options. She's probably asked her parents this, you know? Refuse.
Chloe, I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William,
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now?
Don't be like that,
You've
Chloe.
been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
That was so unfair.
I'm sorry, William.
I really hope this works. God. Some people feel like that choice doesn't even matter because you're going back anyway, but you brought up a good point. Max still has to live with it forever. Exactly. That's her best friend. She has to think about
Someday
that forever.
Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare
Just
you,
to carry
Max.
that.
This is a keeper. Hello?
This is so
Hey,
sad.
honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit,
You
where am I?
accept it, Angie? Really? What? I'm so interested as to what happens. Really?
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Rusty too.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad,
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Both options are ass. I'd love to hear your
Max, you're
reason,
being so
Angie, I
fucking
really do.
strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
It's not even like we ruined one life, it's 2. 3 lives. Oh my god. So she dies right in front of you, which is, yes, really hard. I don't want Chloe to hate me in any timeline. I'd rather carry that burden. My reason is refusing is denying Chloe her choice. Believe in the right to that choice. Kat, I'm interested to know what you chose. I feel like we were mostly the same on the topics we were talking about earlier. If it's what Chloe wants, I had to do it for her, not for me, even if we rewind. Can you like let her die and then rewind in the picture afterwards? There's a lot to consider. I don't know if I just do it in that way. I know frogs. Everyone told me, but I was like, ah, whatever. I couldn't do it. I did the same as you. I paused for ages to think about it, but I couldn't do it. Let her die and you can still rewind the picture. Oh, wow. That's interesting, actually. So you're right. She wouldn't be annoyed at you in every timeline. Damn. I'm depressed, man. Oh my god. I understand your reasoning for it. I do, both of y'all. I do. I just don't feel like I could do that, in my opinion. So I don't want Max to deal with that, even though we wouldn't. Even though she wouldn't remember it, I guess, at the end of that, but Max still would because she's the one rewinding, right? Game's not over yet. Yup. Another episode after this. We haven't even been playing that long. Don't I answer to horrible things like this? You're right. Where is this? What?
Chloe, you're back.
We're in her room.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
It's so good to see her again. I'm gonna cry again.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Oh man.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
You love this song, friends? It's a good one. Going for a run, but I'll leave a lurk in the meantime. Enjoy your run, Spike. Thanks so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful run. Thank you so much for lurking. Wonder if Chloe would hate Max or understand if she knew what she chose in that parallel world. Honestly, I feel like that would be such a hard thing to even think about. And I feel like she'd be so pissed. Because I don't know what she'd
lost in all
feel.
this shit.
Especially if we told her we didn't accept her decision to help her. But would she be annoyed that we didn't save her dad? I feel like she'd be pissed. I feel like she'd be pissed for so many reasons. And I don't think it's worth bringing it
That's
up.
my Chloe.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher
Thanks,
Frank's
Spike.
logbook.
Take care.
2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
It's nice to see her back, though.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Yeah, man. Here you go. You're welcome to join.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Holy shit, how much has she been smoking?
I wish I could
That's
tell
crazy,
Chloe
'cause
how
she was on a
much William
ventilator.
cared about her.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
Another picture.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
She couldn't stop that though. That's obviously what has to happen
This
in this
butterfly
timeline, which
photo
is really
seems
sad.
like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Oh, I don't even know how to think on it, you know? It's too much.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. Oh
A
no,
bird.
that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Let's open the window.
It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow?
Come on, birdie. Fly out the window. Did it go? Where is it? Still in here. Come on. Almost
Fly,
there.
be free.
Yay. Although I hope it doesn't die out there. Has anyone ever had a bird actually fly into their house? I haven't. I haven't.
Since David might be
I don't
in
think it
there,
would last very long. I have a
better
cat.
mosey along for a change.
Oh, there used to... In the other timeline, there were cupboards up here with medicine.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
Also have an attack, kitty. You did, Tanosh? What was it like? Were they everywhere? Did the cat actually catch it though? Because any cat I had would have just freaked out. I don't know. I feel like my cat would have just definitely
Since
like.
David might be in there, I better
He'd be
mosey along for a
curious.
change.
I mean, he likes to catch flies, so I feel like it'd get him. And Oscar would get him too. It's been in the mouth of a cat that's managed to get one, and the wings are on the floor. Oh no! Not good. UK Valorant account successfully made. Hell yeah. I remember one of the outside cats in my neighborhood brought a little bird in my garden, and I had to sit with it until it sadly passed. It was very sad. I was very annoyed at the cats. I know it's what they do, but it was sad. Get out of
You
here,
won
ya
this
bum.
battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
It wasn't just me, it was you.
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Thanks for looking, Spike. Enjoy
Too
your
late,
run.
isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
I like have such conflicting feelings about that guy.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
He's a dick, but not evil. Yeah, I think so. He's a dick, and he shouldn't be spying on his family, but I think he still cares. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you, unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. I have to jet. Talk to you later. I can't believe Chloe actually messaged him.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Joyce Price. Ooh, signing it like it's a signature. Forgot about the spying bit. Maybe somewhat evil. Who knows what he's doing that for? Unless it's something like, because you know people have cameras in their phone, in their home now. So, is he doing it to keep secure on his house? Although, there's a camera in one of the spare rooms, so I don't think that's kind of cool. I keep feeling bad for him, but then I remember he has notes on how long people spend in the bathroom. It's hard. That's true. That's another one. Typing all the wrong things tonight. Man, I've not been into one of those high wire courses kind of alluded to in Max's message in years. I've not ever been to one of those. I'm sure it'd be fun though.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse now. While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook on the Oregon coast, this town the time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of the environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall, an unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now a half-dozen beach whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible than these eco-phenomena is that the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody,
Kizzy, go ape?
Max?
Really? Strange. I don't know. I wonder why our courses got around it though. I wonder what's causing all this weather. Gee. Who knows? I genuinely don't know.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block a campus surveillance system, I'm still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best, Principal Wells.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Mrs. Grant.
At least he has one weird fan.
Dear Mr. Madsen, I just want to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too many lip-dart metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. Hope you'll come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I'm scared of this school. Anonymous? Who the fuck's that?
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of your untrustworthy students. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen. Kind of weird.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Of course he is. I mean, like, they own literally everywhere.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff, too.
Were they married?
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Oh no, that's not good.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Bess S. Prescott. Not good.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Into the world party? Blackwell swimming pool. Isn't that like the day before the world is actually meant to end? Or the tornado is coming?
Whoa, that
Wibbly
is a
wobbly timey
serious
meteorology
padlock
stuff.
on that locker.
Got it.
Hey David, what you hiding?
Can we break it with anything? They got a lot of beans. Ooh. Oh no.
Shit.
What's it
For
gonna
once,
be?
I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Crowbar.
Okay,
I was eating
I
those
can
beans.
use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Beans. What the fuck? There's so many beans. Got beans everywhere. Mayo in a yellow squeezy bottle? Is that just weird or not? I don't know. Looks like mustard. So much beans is even on this side too. I kind of want to find out what the passcode is. We need to find out. There's probably nothing anywhere. Oh gosh, where the fuck did we stop at? Sorry, just trying to work out where we were. I think we read this page. Read that one. I remember the flowers. I read that one. I think I read that one, but I really don't know. Yeah, we read that one. Yep, that one too. Little pandas, hello! Stretch to posture, thank you. Saving my back one redeem at a time. How are you doing? And I hydrate too, thank you. I hope y'all are hydrating, all of you, each and every one of y'all. It's because it's hot tonight. It's really hot. Doing alright? Good. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. We just had a super emotional moment on here. But we come out the other side. Okay. Trying to work out where we've got to in this journal. Alright, I think this one. 3 games of CS down and I'm mad at everyone. Good times. And this is why it's your favorite game, right? CS, what do you expect? Game's a hellhole? As I've heard. First time playing Clove, not going so well. I believe in you, boo. You got this. Clove's pretty hard to get used to. They're really fun though, once you get used to throwing the orbs, and especially your ultimate, that's really fun. Stick with it, it's fun. 1 massive win, 1 massive loss, and 1 close win. Didn't do anything on any of the maps. Heck. Alright, lock in, guys. We're about to read. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbors' houses, and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home, laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delish breakfasts downstairs, and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After all our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped jeans, so not me. But I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her, so I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big of a deal, though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after and said she'll tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. Okay, we're about to read me when I know it's my turn to read out loud in class. Having to follow the paragraphs. I used to hate that so bad. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I guess my new outfit really is working its magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast, just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out ye olde photo album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, and who is that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident there was a photo of Rachel wearing the same exact clothes I had on. She truly is stunning, and somehow I looked more punk rock than Chloe. The truly heartbreaking image was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults, whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's extreme files. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files, and I admit I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel listing their whereabouts along with the surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a good damn investigator. A damn good investigator, I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship. and I don't think Chloe's gonna be very happy to hear that. She needs to start waking up. We all do. You look at how many people are in front of you and start practicing your program. And then you trip over your words anyway. Yup, we're all there. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when we saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see that David that Joyce loved so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though. This was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. Suddenly I couldn't take it anymore either, and I kinda blew up. It was like a torrent that felt awesome. I've been wanting to rip into David like that myself for a long time. I figured worst case scenario, hella rewind power. But I wanted Joyce to know the depth of his weird paranoia. She looked so sad and angry when I told her about the photos of Rachel and Kate, not to mention the home surveillance. Joyce kicked his ass out of the house, to Chloe's glee. Despite David's evidence in the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is part of the Chloe I don't like much. This is a part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant if she doesn't get her way, or if she hears something she doesn't like. Serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier. So I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off, and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But the first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into Two Wheels Diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Barry and fucking with them all. I'm still dizzy thinking about how I pull it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I just feel like I'm cheating at life. We done with the sadness? I left for a bit. Yes, we're done with the sadness. I hope you didn't leave because it was sad. I'm sorry. Remember one girl told me she liked how I read out a paragraph? One of the compliments I remember nearly 2 decades later. She loved your reading ability. The first thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV. So we did the classic cartoon give a dog a bone routine. And Cujo came at Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected drug dealer trash chic. But it wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found out Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry Chloe had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank, even if she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved she lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past. For what? To make Chloe's life more painful? I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple. No, you don't, girl. No, you don't. I found Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun, and decided not to give it back to her. I honestly don't feel like that she's any safer with it, especially considering how stupid she acts with it. But I don't want Frank coming after Chloe. I just have to make sure he doesn't. October 10th, Dear Diary. Let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to somebody else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I could never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. Can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up. Not that I'm in my own way. In my room, all I could think of was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died. It started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo, to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008, with Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time. Since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided there was no way I was gonna let William die again, so I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend. I was a member of the Vortex Club, enough said. I knew I'd screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a dress driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled it forward in her wheelchair. Paralyzed from the neck down, I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in the typical gesture of shock and stupid, but Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful I almost cried. How to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she could never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including our new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength in kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I feel sorry for her. I fell in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beach whales that proved something was bad had happened in both realities. Oh, good, frogs. It's sad wholesome. It is. It is. It's sad that Chloe was, like, happy, but obviously not in a right condition. This game, man. It's messing me up. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly, and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. But there was no way I was going to help my best friend take her own life. I couldn't do it, especially after what happened with Kate. I know I should have done whatever Chloe asked of me, considering I was responsible for her situation, but how could I inject her with full of morphine and just watch her fade away? I know she was upset, but I just had to tell myself that this reality wasn't real. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go, Max, to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William, again. Hello, David, again. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I'd been or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for the Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Ugh. A lot of reading. A lot. But we're up to date. I don't like to miss pages. I feel like my voice is gonna like die. Pretty Telltale-esque? I think so too. I think that's why I like this so much. There's so many different like ways you can play it. I'll enjoy that. What am I meant to be doing? Finding...
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
I need to find like a code.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
I want to find a code so I can open the lock, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to.
William never finished painting that wall.
Gonna drop off, work again tomorrow. Boo. Thank you for tonight's stream, lovely. Thank you so much for being here, Kat. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow and get some lovely sleepies. And I'll catch you again another time. Take care. Sleep
There's
well.
no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Alright, alright. There's gotta be a lock or something.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Oh wow. What a handwriting. Ah, couch. Glad you're getting comfy. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll catch up on this tomorrow as normal. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate you coming back to watch it. Good night, cat. Sleep well. Take care, girly. Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I have never told you. You're my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intend to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... ... He should finish that. Could this be the code? 4, 7, and 20? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Going to bed at a reasonable time? That's gonna be me next week. Ooh. What's happening next week? If this doesn't work, yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, fuck it, crowbar.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
We can always rewind.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
What? And he had pictures of Nathan beating up Warren? And whoever license plate is that? What does that say? I can't read what that says. Something pay up? How did he get that picture of Max?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Yeah. We have the journal, or files, and things come down. Oh, call
Yo,
phone.
Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the
Education
secret
Source
file
Monday.
jackpot.
Ooh.
Kate, Nathan, and Rachel.
You looking forward
Plus
to
some
it?
location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
surprised Chloe's driving us. Somewhat more worried than excited. What are you worried about? Is it new? Is it a new place you're going to? Got our treasure Kate. Hell yeah, we do. Gotta check in with our girl. Hope she's okay.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
If only you knew, Chloe.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Being out of education due to mental health, so I've been a lot of hours and people, I understand that. I understand that. Just take it one day at a time. Don't pressure yourself. Just go with the flow. Make sure you have time for you so it's not too stressful.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
Wow.
And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
It's so nice to see Kate, like, upbeat and bubbly. When I played, I failed that moment with Kate. The only thing I used an old save for. Honestly, I was so scared if I wasn't able to save her. Trying to find a translation with associate degree makes sense. I mean, it probably would be. I would have no idea what it was, though. What does that entail? What does it include? Children's book. I'd love to do children's books. I think that would be so fun. Like how she sits, adds a bit of personality. Crisscross applesauce.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Of course not Nathan. Hey, we signed it too. Little Max in the corner.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I really want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything, Vic. That's quite nice. That's kind of her.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
I love that everybody prints out emails here. Dear Kate, I just wanted to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and the Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such an outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean very little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. It's nice of him to do that, actually, considering how much of an ass he usually is.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Sits one level below a bachelor degree. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
What is
love
it you
Kate's
want to
happy
do
rainbow
with your
flop.
degree that you're gonna get? I like the board cat and the little whatever animal it is up the top that's laying down. It's cute.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Kate's crazy. I would not be doing a book report if I was in here.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Yeah, that's a little weird. But what kind of a balloon could you get? I'm glad you survived.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Top left. Let me go back.
Oh, I love Kate's happy
The
rainbow
little eye
flop.
patch. Cute. Squares are everything nowadays. There is.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Didn't we go psycho on Taylor for like being mean?
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Kind of makes sense. Mental health is health and is not improving, getting well. I guess so. But is it in the will sense? I don't know if it really means in the sense it should mean. I don't know. I guess it could mean two different things.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
My build on top
Max,
of it after.
I know
Let's
Victoria
see, 2
can be-
years. Not bad. Not bad.
Not nice.
I hope it goes well for
But
you.
I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Looking right into your soul. Yeah, always does. Alright, bedtime for me. Got the whole day job tomorrow. Ew. Not nice. I hope work goes well though, Rusty. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it very much. Take care, man. Sleep well.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about
Good
Nathan.
night.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts.
I mean, if Kate's
They have
saying
something to do with
it's
death.
definitely
We're
true.
going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Hell yeah.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
I forgot about the bunny. Hey, the wizard, first time chatter, and you got a gift sub? Hell yeah, man. How are you doing? Missed a tea session with Kate? How could you? Look, I think it was actually she who missed a tea session with me. See you later, Kate.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not
I'm
going to
sure
be glad
she
when
had
he
her
sees us.
reasons. Yeah, so did I. So did I. Back with my full attention and welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for the hydrates.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like
People be
everything's
tooting
normal.
today.
I know.
Drink
Lame
when you
as it
gas and
sounds,
yell at all.
life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
God, I love Chloe. It's so good to see her back. Like,
Let's
so
see
good.
if I can find out where Nathan is.
I think there's too much going on in my life. Mood. What's your choice of juice tonight? Dude, I've actually branched out. I have got peach juice now. I'm back on the peach. Can we go in here? Ooh.
Principal Wells was so loaded
we
the
can't.
other night here.
Hope you have a little drink too, Frogs. Can't talk. We had mango juice. Mango actually hurts my tummy on the next level. So, no. Back on the peach, yeah. Although, I haven't had peach while I've probably been on stream. So, it probably doesn't really make sense.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Same.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
I can tell that Justin
me a
is really
shouting.
into Chloe.
I'm working on it.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Fell off my board.
She was probably high.
Cucumber
Yeah,
water goes
she
crazy. I've
had
never
the
tried that
sick
either.
nugs.
True dat.
Is it really like?
Okay,
Is it
I have to
actually
bounce.
flavorful or not? Because cucumbers on their own don't really taste that much. Have water, nice. I'm glad you're hydrating. Just in a knee-long camo shorts. That's a style choice.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Who's over here?
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Have water.
I'm here
love
as
water?
usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
You know who Max reminds me of sometimes? Who?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
Those comments on TikTok that say you're so funny, I hope you don't die. I love those comments. Scary sitting right next to someone staring and thinking you hope it's not his last game. Well, I mean, like, Max is a strange thinker, you know? She's a strange thinker.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Oh my
Really?
God.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me.
She's
My
just
drone
jealous.
needs me.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
What was the... It said to go back here.
Hey, Brooke.
I'm here.
I need to find Nathan.
Ask Warren.
Come on, Brooke.
Warren's not good.
I can't get my...
I don't really understand.
Oh, he asked you?
You know,
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
Death flags go crazy. She knows, man.
I had to clear away another batch
Yeah,
of
she
dead
does
birds
like
today.
she does like Warren for sure.
Sad.
Makes me mad.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scary.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the
Ouch.
wisest.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse.
Is that
much
really
less
enough,
the snow
though?
in Wales.
Not the best student? Come on.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried.
All right, I guess.
Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why
It
all
does,
these animals
right?
are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Chobanga?
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody
Tabanga.
here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
That damn vortex.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical.
How old
you
actually
truly give
is
me
Max?
hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
Did we ever know
I have
that?
to get going. I'll see you later.
Is she 18
It's
or
always
something?
good talking to you, Max.
How are you doing, Max? Been a
Oh,
tough
she's 18,
week.
all right.
I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel.
The knee pose?
How are you?
See that
Sad
more
and
and more? What?
confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Samuel freaks you out? Samuel is such a sweet little guy.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries not to judge people, but Nathan shouldn't be here.
Misunderstood.
Maybe he's supposed to be here, though.
He's just a kind
What do you really
soul.
know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
I hope so too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
I think that might have been foreshadowing too.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's
What was he
because
feeding
science
him? It
has
sounded
no
like a cereal
explanation.
box.
Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Beginning
Samuel?
of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers.
She's not
If
only
we can
the body,
find
but
her.
the soul.
If Rachel
Me.
wants to be found.
Stuffing my face with food. Game has a surprising amount of foreshadowing you can catch when you play it or watch it again. Ooh. Samuel knows stuff? Do you think? Wonder what's coming. Freaking tornado!
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for.
What does he know?
Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club.
You calling Samuel
Get out
animal?
now, Max. While time is on your side.
I definitely have questions.
Oh,
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Need to ask him about the whales.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? God, I hope we have a close enough save. Samuel said you're asking too many questions. Rewind and uncrash. Oh man. That's annoying. I hope we have a good enough checkpoint. Damn you, Sony. They're lucky the intro's nice. I I've never quit halfway through an episode. I hope it's easy to get back to. Oh, continue. Hopefully it's not so far back. All right. Oh, we just have to go through all of the conversations again. Dang it.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And
Is
this
there
is
a
my
skip button,
friend
though?
Chloe.
Like,
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody
Where
as
is the
cool as
skip?
you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story.
where's the
In
skip?
actual files here.
I can imagine.
Where?
Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Tell me.
It's weird just being
There's
on
no
campus
skip.
like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
There's
On
no
that
skip.
note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the
ASMR.
party. So I hope you'll be there to celebrate.
Fuck, rewind. We need
Even
a
though I'm
fast
sorry you
forward.
didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
Aw.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you
You're
for
my
caring so
everyday
much about a
hero.
troubled friend.
Hell yeah, Mr.
And I take
Jefferson.
hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way.
Yeah, no
Just-
skip.
Get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me
Someone
dance.
say
Plus, you don't want to
ASMR.
watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids.
Oh god.
I have some pride. Be seeing
Use
you.
R1
Yes,
to
you
skip
will.
or fast forward?
Hot for teacher.
Gross! You
What's
are out
R1?
of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine.
Do it after the
Since I'm
music
here, I'll see if I
stops.
can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
The music is pretty loud.
Let's
on
see
this
if I can
camera.
find out where Nathan is.
Alright, so this is the ASMR whispering you redeemed. I really hope you can still hear me. We're gonna speed run through this. I don't think you can hear me that well, so I'm gonna have to get really close to the microphone. We'll skip. We'll try and go
Justin,
right through
It's been
this.
so long since I've seen you.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Way too much shit going on.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Tickles your brain.
So I hear.
I guess that's what ASMR is for. Not a lot of people like it though.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary.
Oh my god.
I hope it's not the last.
It's so loud.
Enjoy the big game,
So
Zachary.
personal. Yup.
I hope it's not the last.
Yippee for real. What an absolute weird thing that Max says though. I didn't even realize last time.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down.
You will really be able
Are you
to hear
okay?
me when they're talking.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren.
This
I
kid is
mean,
pretty
you're
loud.
going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around.
Valp, all Laura's callouts are in ASMR when literally never, dude. Like, people would want to kill me. They'd be like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? Come on. It would be pretty awful. It would be really bad, actually.
I should go.
They're in B main, they're in B main.
Go back to Chloe.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
We'd have to do it so, like, all of us were...
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Sticks and stones with ASMR whispering, that would be so funny. I would just be giggling really quietly. Val, but all my callouts are in Danish when. I don't know, man. Maybe you already do it. Okay, I got a question, Casper. Do you speak Danish in Valorant, or do you speak English? Depending on what servers you're on, I guess.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Me but Spanish. I'm learning Spanish. I wish I could speak Spanish fluently. Okay then, not Valorant, but like... CS. No, it doesn't answer my question. You just know this guy is a squirrel fursuit? Oh my god. I can't believe you said that. Poor Samuel. Miss my language learning era? Why did it stop? Pick it up again. I do Duolingo like every single day. I think I just got to, what was it, like 500 days? Yeah. I'm on like 500 days, 502 days of learning Spanish. Could understand a few languages because my past experience. What languages do you know? Oh my god, Liam.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
Do you think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
What does that mean, Samuel? Learning French, that's pretty cool. I mostly play CS with Swedish people, so once I comment English, I did game call English, but communicate Danish on Discord if I play with my friend. Okay, that is the answer. Thank you. Spanish, Italian, and French are the main ones I can understand. Forgot how to speak them, honestly. That's really cool. I feel like I've been studying Japanese for 30 years and got nowhere. Now I know Liam is at least 30. I think Liam and I started learning Japanese when we were like teenagers. Because we were fucking weebs. Usually join a call and be able to go, oh, Gibby's here. So we have to speak English. Feel like I've run the vibe. Oh no.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
That old. It's not old at all. Although I guess it is when you're like, I don't know, early 20s.
Sad.
Makes me mad.
Disintegrated.
Climate change isn't real my ass.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Turned 20 a few weeks ago. I feel like a pensioner compared to my niece and nephew. Like, where do they get the energy from? I am slightly younger than Liam. And I still feel like I have the brain of a teenager. I suddenly feel 75. Some days I feel like I'm 90. Me when my back hurts. Alright, I'm gonna stop ASMR now. It's been quite a long time. Okay, going back to normal. Alright, I'm gonna talk loud now. So turn your volumes down. Brain of a teenager, energy of a pensioner. No fucking kidding, actually. No kidding. Sometimes my back be hurting and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's because I'm older now.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but
sometimes I crouch
something
down and I
worse
don't
is
know
in
if I'm
the
gonna
air.
make it back up.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Old people's ears tend to be sensitive. Ooh.
How can anybody explain all
Soft-spoken
those
still.
poor beached
Couldn't blow my
whales?
eardrums even
My dad was a
100%. I bet I
fisherman,
could.
and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days.
Body's ruined because I
I
made
feel
poor life
so
choices. Now I live
powerless.
Oh,
suffering
no.
from agonizing pain in my
You're the
joints and my
opposite of
back.
powerless,
Oh.
Max.
I'm
You
sorry
think
about
so,
that,
Samuel?
pandas.
You and Arcadia Bay
Hope
are
you get some relief
connected
somehow.
by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Streamers who regularly pick their mic. Dude, I used to do that very often.
More questions than
I used to
answers.
play horror games
Samuel is always
non-stop.
here to talk.
I used to pick my mic quite often, and I had a very different mic than what I have now. One of these days, I'm gonna drop it low and I'm in the grave. Drop it low. I died the way I lived, Kaylee. Amazing.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital.
She
She's
still
doing
look good
so
while I'm
much
in
better.
pain. Oh my god.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Slay, I guess.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend
Chronic
Max.
slayitis.
I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries not to judge people.
This is taking forever.
But Nathan shouldn't be here. Maybe he's supposed to be here, though.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Connor, I was just thinking about you.
Why do you say that?
Because
How are you doing?
you both see with cameras.
I think
Have you
you have
just
better
woken up?
vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I'm
Stomach
sorry.
hurt? Aw,
I better
shit.
get going now.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
Get that food in your belly.
And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Hee hee hee. Say cheese. Ooh. I couldn't pinpoint Samuel's voice, but I figured it out. He reminds me of Victor Saza from Batman Arkham games, so I'm suspicious of him. Got it. Got it. Didn't have till like 10:30, but I've been laying in bed since. Oh, especially if you got a stomach ache. You don't want to get up. Got my abs back recently. I just feel like a typical douchebag because of them. That's like awesome though, right? You worked for them. I could never.
Time to go clean up.
I
Hi,
like
Miss Grant.
McDonald's too much.
Max, you always show up when
Why
I'm
that
talking
dog
about
so
you.
small?
I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge.
For more reasons to
We
be
may never
suspicious
know
of the man
why,
who talks to squirrels.
But that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about
He's a little
reality.
sweet guy. Leave him alone.
I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Exactly,
Max,
integrity is
You know
precious.
how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet.
Oh my god.
Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
This is how I feel right now.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia
We're
Bay
really
are
going through it
underground.
right now.
And chaos
If you
theory
haven't
is
been here
just
in the
that.
last 10 minutes,
But if this is about time travel,
we're having to redo these
Sign me up.
conversations because
Would you really
my game
change time?
crashed.
not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it
Don't
away,
say
but
that,
it involves
Dan.
dinosaurs and butterflies.
Don't say it.
Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it
Don't
all
wish
can
that
unravel.
upon me. I can't go through this again.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott and
Not the
thought he
game
might be in your
crash.
class.
Yuck.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all
Did you
after
hear
his
that?
suspension. I didn't think
Did
you
you
were
hear that
friends.
really loud noise? It was like strange. Cursed to be lean, I struggle to put on weight, and no matter how much I eat, to stay the same weight. Like, what the fuck? I eat so much. Where's my fat? I want to get bulked and ripped. I mean, I kind of relate to you, but I'm definitely not healthy. I do not eat healthily. How much did you lose? Not a lot. Just these conversations, but they're fucking long.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and
If it
with that
crashes
comes a
again,
lot of
Laura,
baggage.
Time you out
Too much for one
midstream.
teenager. This week was the
Yo,
proof.
I'll time myself out.
Principal Wells did the
Not
right
letting you
thing.
skip through. No.
I know.
There's no skipping.
Nathan needs real help.
Unfortunately.
Yes, he does, Max.
Like we do with BG3, no.
I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't
There's no
appreciate my
skip
help.
button.
I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield?
Maxine?
You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Yeah.
Kate was
It's 'cause
drugged
we
at the
haven't
Vortex
technically
Club
been
party
through
and
them.
bullied by
The
them
game thinks we
until
haven't.
she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Vortex Club.
I don't mean to get riled
Lead
up, but
somewhat
that party should have been
because I learned to
postponed.
cook years ago. Trying
It's
to make everything
extremely
from scratch
tasteless
just
given
feel
what happened with
accomplishment.
Kate.
That's good though. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Do the
that.
Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club?
Okay, with the skippable
They don't get
dialogue.
all their money from
No.
car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its
I
privileges.
guess they just want you to
Especially when your
really
father is
listen to it.
Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could
Maybe
be the school that I
CCTV, we have
dreamed about
Max just
before I
hang off the
came
corner
here.
of a roof
I
and
hear
rotate
you,
your head
Max.
slowly.
I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical.
Healthy, you never heard of that
But you
strange
truly
word.
give me
Same.
hope.
Same.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Woohoo! Let's get out of here. Come on, Chloe, let's bounce.
Coast is clear.
Oh my god, there's a meme on the
It
wall.
would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
I have an issue with most veggies though, so like a child, I refuse to eat them. I'm the same for most part. There's a select few veggies I like. When this lady following me around is telling me it's gonna be okay. Blackwell Ninja mode. We're ninjas. We write it in our journal almost every other page. Haven't you been listening?
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Autism gets to me when they have all such horrible textures. High five on that one, bro. I
Evan.
relate.
Of course. That's
Both
why
of you
no
to
shits
sumo
were
listen?
given.
That's crazy of you.
Evan rolls.
Can't believe you don't listen to me read. What's wrong with you?
Who needs a dorm map anyway? At least I can see that Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108.
What a weird dorm room this is. Blow me, huge penis. What does that say? Hello there. What's going on here? Oh, nothing. What the fuck does that say? We're just putting up with our fuck shit school of the thanks bye. What? Weird thing is I'm not picky. I love veggies. I'm just not healthy. I wish I loved more veggies. Wish I could live off pizza forever. Look, between you and me, Painter, between you and me, I think I had pizza 3 times this week. Is that bad? I think that's pretty bad. Dormo Doom. Wish I ate veggies, me too. Not bad, thank you. Thank you.
Who would steal
To live on
cat
pizza
pics?
forever, I would love to. It's so good. Sustenance of the gods. Hell yeah. No more circus, not my monkeys. Isn't it not my monkeys, not my zoo? Is that not it? It's better to eat something than nothing at all. Exactly. Pizza still has nutrients. Exactly. It's got tomato and whatever other toppings you have. I was feeling guilty about it, but now I'm not. Thank you guys. Thank you. Reward. On September 15th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria. I don't care about the school books, but my tablet has a large picture file of my late cats. Oh, rip. So I'll pay a cash reward, no questions asked, please. These cats are my best friends. Oh, I hope they get it back. I would actually die.
They have one more meeting left.
Casual gamers, your time is over. Every week we play and analyze a new game from COD to WoW, from strategy to shooters. Game on. So what makes pizza unhealthy then? Isn't cheese very unhealthy for you? Like it's a lot. It's like too much.
Oh,
Cheese
why,
is
hello,
not good,
Trevor.
Right?
And
It's like
Dana.
cholesterol. And the, I don't know. Thin or thick crust or deep pan? Okay, so this is a tough question, Panda. Tough question, because, okay, so if you're ordering like from Pizza Express, I want a thin baked one. But if it's from like Pizza Hut, I gotta have a deep pan. Gotta have it. Deep pan Pizza Hut with garlic powder on the crusts. Oh lord. So good.
Every photographer should have one blurry Bigfoot shot.
Imagine most pieces have a large amount of oil on as well. I actually add oil onto it as well. I don't eat pizza. You eat you have garlic bread pizza? Oh my god.
Please, please, please stay away, Nathan. Oh, Kate sent me it even after Kate. Nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Let's keep it a little PG in here though, Liam. Just a little reminder.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro. This can only be Nathan's room.
Oh, it is Nathan's room. Oh, my back hurts.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near.
If you want your cheese on your pizza to brown nicely, oil helps. It does. It makes it more squishy too. I really don't like pizzas that feel like biscuits.
Hello, Warren's room.
Too hard.
Hawking and him make a good team. I can have a little fun with Warren for a change. I mean, he's the one who wants to go ape. And sometimes you have to take a chance and see what happens.
Are you made of copper and tellurium because you're cute?
I hope Warren doesn't think that's too dorky. I mean, not like he isn't. He'll laugh, right?
He's gonna think otherwise. Like, Max, do you like this boy? Do you like him, or is he just your friend? Because you can't be calling him cute. He'll think of it otherwise. Warren already likes us. And I don't know how we feel about him. Don't like too much cheese on anything? Girl, if I have cheese on something, it's gotta be overloaded. And I'm lactose intolerant. To be fair, 90% of my diet is pizzas and chicken. Don't like cheese at all? That's actually crazy. Chemistry jokes, science pickup lines. Call my friends cute. It's like, yeah, but there's calling your friends cute, which is like solely like platonic. And then there's the calling the cute person who obviously likes you, but you're not sure if you like them back, you know? Like, I don't know if I want Max to like him back. I can't tell yet.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Can we take this down? We can't even remove it. Fuck it, I'll keep it up. Sorry, Kate?
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Need to find those lactose tablets you can somehow only find in Asia. I think you can find them here, but there's still like a lot of money.
This can only be Nathan's room.
Alright, let's go in. 111? He isn't a fucking angel. He doesn't deserve that door number. Pacifist playthrough? What? Oh no, not that.
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or anything with clues.
Tried eating a whole live cow? They gotta have that milk enzymes you need. I mean, yeah. Kate's gonna enter the boys' door and see that Soraki thing, right? She's gonna go in there just to see that, and she's gonna see it.
That's so cute and ironic.
Really, by those in tablets?
I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
Yeah, you said you had them, right? I remember you saying. What was that? Spooky.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule.
Hey Ed, how's it going?
That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard.
Bastard.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't
Silly
believe
diploma,
Nathan still
yes,
has it
yeah.
around.
The best son in the world. Bullshit. Can't even turn the light on.
I really hope they were all consenting models.
Going pretty good? Nice. Good to hear, man. It's going good here too, thanks. I like this
That is so
but I'm not a
Chloe.
fan of milk and all that stuff. That's fair. I don't think a lot of people are. Hey, asshole, we need to talk or I'm gonna tell everybody what you did and you're gonna pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
How did you get this picture of her?
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Fan of flavored milk? Give me that chocolate all day. Hell yeah. Love chalky milk. Talked about it in the beginning. Nathan drugged her too. Oh, that's right. It's so dark in here.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
A teen parent guide to anger management.
Come on, Max. You're in the belly of the beast. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
I think he's a fucking psycho, Max. What about you?
I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
Just remember what's about to happen. Please, 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 y'all. Don't say shit like that to me. Please refrain from putting stuff like that in the chat. It makes me aware of what's about to happen. And it doesn't feel natural.
Nathan Prescott, all-American teen. Oh man, That dickhead stole one of my selfies. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
That's a show? It looks like a band picture. God, look at his DVD
These films
collection.
all have a dark pattern. Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe.
Did you get instructions when you buy a
Gift
gun?
from... Let's see what Nathan hides in here.
You do?
Nathan is
Do you know that
way
for
into
sure?
this party. Bad sign.
We're gonna come in and say hi, and I'll go to sleep since it's late. I hope you have a good day and a good stream. Thanks, Ed. Take care, man. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good week ahead of you. Halfway through the episode? Are you kidding? I can't go any longer. I'm so tired. How much longer have we got? This is a long one? Jesus. Well, at least we know where that you can save and go back to it now. Might be British, but I got a rifle to get some simple instructions, like a few rules. Ooh. Do I want to know why you have a rifle? Do you work on a farm? Please say you do. Buy it safely, it should come with a manual. Oh, I didn't know that. Nathan Prescott to Victoria Chase. Hey, gorgeous. Let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so I can wear something just as stylish and expensive. I'm psyched about going, and I'm picking up some serious pate favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can wreck without hassle. If we're gonna have an end of the world theme, let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Gasper. I'm British and this is a trifle. If I catch you in West Gloucestershire, you're getting the rifle. Don't work on a farm, but I've helped a few farms with pest problems. Good side hustle. Okay.
Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Sean Prescott to Nathan Prescott. Nate, I know it's been a stressful week and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet when Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step as my father did. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. The shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over whenever the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Your father.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister.
Got a while to go.
She sounds
Fuck.
awesome. And
Halfway,
far away.
we might have to dip. We might have to dip and do the next episode next time. Because my eyes are like dying. Slowly fading. Gonna catch some Z's now. Thanks for another amazing stream. Doing an amazing job. Thanks, Frogs. Hope you get some good sleepies. Take care. Good night. Sleep well. Turn off your ring light for the last little bit. Save your eyes. Will you even be able to see me? Can you still see me? Is that okay? It's still pretty bright. It's barely different? Okay. Tudo Bem from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my co-workers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world, even though I can't always check my mail or phone. Please, please, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you, and just one for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back or I'll have a jaguar shipped to your dorm. Chris. Turned it off, we wouldn't know. Really? Is it that not much of a difference? Not really. I too am gonna get some sleep. Been fighting my tablets for an hour. Goodness gracious. I hope you sleep well, Liam. Take care and sleep on the good dreams. Have a good week ahead of you. Love you. You're pale in a very slightly dim room. We can see you. Thank you. She's pale because she's a ghost of a Victorian child. Makes more of a difference to the back. Oh, okay. Love you.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff.
Extreme diet suppressant.
Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Principal Wells to Nathan. Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset while I've reassured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you to distract from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. If you're gonna suspend somebody, wouldn't you like look in their dorm room for like more clues if he's being suspended for having a gun? Maybe a good thing I looked up the length was gonna like, damn, gonna be out here playing Daisy by myself. I know, dude, it's fucking 1:30. How far are we into the game? Like, how much longer is there?
This room is like
2
Nathan's
hours?
mind.
Alright.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Maybe we'll carry it on, like part 2. 2 hours for the rest of the chapter. Alright. Maybe we can do a short stream in the middle of the week. Oh shit.
Nathan is way into. Too bad. Yes. Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Oh, what's that? What's on the projector?
Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
What is that projecting though? Like one of the emails? I can't read it. It's from Nathan. It's to Nathan to somebody else. I can't read it. 19 sections. You're at section 11. Oh shit. Alright, have we seen everything?
Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
What the hell? Alright. Scratch marks.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Pull out the bed or the couch.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Yoink.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and
Maybe 3 hours to remember the
creepy.
part? Okay.
Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
Fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Rewind.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
Who's that? Warren?
Max, I got this.
Not again, Warren. I can't
Get
let
the
you do
fuck
this.
out of my face.
Not now we know he's a gun.
You are so fucking dead!
No!
Get off me, bro! Oh!
We're just get a second black eye, goofy eye moment. Hey, Squirrely, how are you doing? We're gonna stop Warren. Only because I don't want him to get in trouble.
Stop it! Come on.
Pick up the gun.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go. Now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
It's going.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a
Take the
beating,
gun and shoot him, GG.
we should try to be better than that.
Can we go back? Wait. Wait, I want to find out what if Warren kicking him to death? Let's see what happens. Welcome back, Spike. How was your
Hurt
run?
people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker?
Holy shit.
Get off me! Please! Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Oh my god.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
That was kind of scary. I don't know.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
And now fucking Chloe has his gun? How it feels to get classic right-clicked on your buy round. Oh my god, that is the burst, yeah. It was good, thanks, but we didn't fall you, but it's fun time. Oh, glad you had a good time. Got a free gun? Do we want a free gun though? Is Warren gonna get in trouble? I kind of feel like we have... Oh, I don't know what to do. Makes you gangster? It kind of does. Yeah, you're right. I liked it when Chloe was like, who's the bitch now?
Everybody hates me. Everybody.
Oh god. Are we learning something here? It's hard because I still don't know if he did all of that stuff to Kate, you know, like obviously I'm fully gonna believe her that he did do something, but we don't know what he did. It's difficult. Learning that Nathan doesn't like getting the shit kicked out of him.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
I think I might rewind. But then he might go crazy. He might go crazy on us.
I think my face is broken.
Fuck it, let's do it. We'll leave him busted. Just leave him, yeah. Cause then I guess he's beat up, he's not gonna have the gun, he's not gonna do it something stupid. He would have shot you low-key. Yeah. And plus, he walked back to his room with a gun and pissed, so he could have done anything. And then as soon as he finds out we're
That
taking
was
his
intense.
phone, we're fucked.
Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Alright, hopefully. Okay, this is gonna be the checkpoint, so I think we might leave it here. Warren doesn't know what to do with all that testosterone. Yup. He's gotta show how alpha he is somehow to Max, you know? My ring light on for the end. Brighten it up. Can be done through other means than violence. I mean, sometimes you just gotta hit a guy called Nathan Prescott, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. I can't believe we didn't get through the whole episode. I guess that's because I took a bit of a long time tonight. I was yapping, see? I'm fucking yapping again. Thank you, Angie. Thanks for hanging out with me for so long. Love Chloe's reaction. Yeah, me too. I love Chloe so much. I think she's such a great character. I'm very glad we rewound time, or we were able to. That's what gets the girls. How does one find a Nathan Prescott asking for a friend? Again, it's the longest episode though. Okay. I should have known that in the beginning, so I didn't yap so much. That's on me. My lights have died behind me. The pink ones. We were on so long. Always up for some yapping. Thank you. Glad you enjoy the yaps. Thanks for the string. Glad I could catch a little bit of it. I'm glad you could be here, Squirrely. I hope you had a really good birthday the other day. How did your subathon go in the end? I think we're gonna raid out to Deathbringer TTV. They're doing the hardest DayZ server ever, which I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to go find out what that actually means. I'm really well. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I could catch a little bit of it. Get bronze at the Yap Olympics? Probably. Thanks for being here, Spike. Thank you so much again for the raid, too. Alright, guys, we're gonna raid out to Deathbringer TTV, playing some Daisy. If you would like to join me along with this raid tonight, go ahead and copy this command if you are not subscribed. The second one is gonna be if you are subscribed, and it looks like a bunch of text. Copy and paste it, and it'll look exactly like this. Awesome, Casper knows what's up. Thanks, Dulcis. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. It has been a emotional night full of deepened questions. A lot of sadness, but I'm glad we're all here together. It makes it a lot easier. Tech Wizard, yes. See you next Friday. There is a potential for a midweek stream for maybe like a couple hours, just so we can finish this episode off. Who knows? If you will find out in the Discord. If you're not in there, you probably won't know, unfortunately. But I'll see you either midweek or we'll be back to Friday. We'll be finishing off this episode and then on to the next one. Mike refuses to say just a raid. Damn, crazy. Alright, guys, let's go, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye, guys. Love you.